I always loved visiting my grandmother's old farmhouse. It held a special place in my heart, filled with memories of joy and warmth. But there was something eerie about that place, too. A chilling sensation that lingered in the air. I could never quite put my finger on it, but it was always there, lurking in the shadows. One gloomy autumn evening, as the sun began its descent, I decided to pay Grandma a visit. The wind whispered through the trees, adding an extra layer of unease to the atmosphere. My heart pounded in my chest as I approached the creaking gate that led to her property. The house seemed unusually still as I entered, the air thick with silence. My calls for Grandma echoed throughout the empty hallways, but there was no response. Concern gripped me, and I hurried through the house, searching for any sign of her. Finally, I reached her bedroom. The door creaked open, revealing an empty room, devoid of life. Panic washed over me, and I frantically searched every corner of the house, hoping to find a clue, a hint of her whereabouts. But all I found were the echoes of my own desperate pleas. As I returned to the bedroom, a peculiar scent filled the air, a faint aroma of iron mixed with decay. I hesitantly approached Grandma's bed, and a horrifying sight awaited me. There, lying on the pillow, was my dear grandmother's headless body, her eyes frozen in an eternal state of terror. My screams pierced the night, reverberating through the lonely farmhouse. My world shattered into a million fragments, and darkness consumed my soul. I couldn't comprehend the brutality of what had transpired. Who could have done such a heinous act? Days turned into weeks, and the investigation yielded no leads. The police were baffled, unable to uncover the identity of the monster who had torn my grandmother from my life. Despair clung to me like a shroud, slowly suffocating my spirit. Since that night, the farmhouse has stood as a haunting reminder of the tragedy that unfolded. The whispers of my grandmother's restless spirit still echo through the empty halls, a constant reminder of the price I paid for my foolishness. Now, as I sit alone in the dimly lit room, I can't help but wonder if my grandmother's spirit will ever find peace. The Headless Grandma remains a tragic legend, a tale of loss and the consequences of succumbing to the darkness that dwells within us all.